It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy, and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? He rich. Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what?
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command.
Eight. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that
Hey, we get another crack at this life thing again today. This is pretty freaking cool. Oh, you have a super freaking awesome day. Okay. Go back to doing what you were doing. Okay, bye.
Fuck your anxiety. Fuck that little voice in your head telling you are not enough. Fuck the racing heart, the sweaty hands, and the imaginary disasters that exist only in your head.
You are not dying. You are not broken. You are just overwhelmed and surrounded by a world full of loud fucking asshole. Breathe in. Hold that shit. Breathe out. And release empty puff you are about to give.
You don't need to have your shit together. Nobody does. Everyone is just better at pretending than you. You are still here. You are still standing. You are still hopefully not answering that fucking email. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to say, fuck it. I need a minute.
Your intrusive thoughts are just thoughts. They are not facts. They are not prophecies. So fuck those thoughts.
You are not your anxiety. You are a beautiful, nervous wreck. And you are doing better than you think. That is all.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead. Hey, this man needs help. His baby mama put him out and he ain't got no furniture.
Let him have it.
Boss lady, this man need a bed. And all he can afford is $69 a month. How you gonna get another one without a bed?
Come on, baby.
This man need a TV for his bedroom. All he can afford is $59 a month. You know he got all them children.
73 inches, baby.
Boss lady, this man needs air conditioning. It's hot on the streets and he only can pay $49 a month.
I'll cool him down, baby.
No money down, no credit check, all the time.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's not
Where
right.
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Hi, I'm John Brooks, known in the Frisbee world as Crazy John. Imagine you are holding a parakeet. Hold tightly enough to keep him from escaping, but not hard enough to kill him. Of course, you're never absolutely sure where it's going. That's the fun.
I love meat sticks. Who's with me? Who loves them? Who loves a good meat stick? Chewing on it. Sucking on it.
I'm sweaty.
Where? What?
I'm sweaty.
Where at?
On my butt crack and my balls and
Really?
everywhere.
Oh, butt crack in your balls.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family and the greatest panel of friends and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
It's Friday and it is BF Live. I got a question for y'all. Who needs a Friday like I do? Come on, you need a Friday? Who's looking to get lucky? Well, you come to the right place, because if you need a Friday and you're looking to get lucky, you're at the right place, because this is BF Live, The Vibe. Friday, July 24th. Oh, that must be, are we getting into the last Friday in July? Nope. We got one more Friday left in July, folks. Wow, the summer is going by. So let's have fun with it. The weekend starts right now. Tell them. Oh, yeah. We're going to hang out for 3 hours of fun and positive vibes. Welcome to BF Live, The Vibe Rumble Party Friday, folks. The second half of this 3-hour show will be done over there on Rumble, on my BF Live The Vibe channel on Rumble, exclusively. And I'm going to turn this down a little bit now. But that's the point. I'm up all night to get some. Who's looking to get lucky this weekend? We're going to have a weekend of fun. Come on, folks. Let's kick off the weekend right now. It's Rumble Party Friday. And let's explain how the day is going to be. I am Bobby/BF. Many of you know me hopefully already. Welcome to Friday. And welcome to The Vibe Rumble Party Friday, July 24th. Wow, one Friday left in July before we're into August. Hope everybody's having a great summer so far. Actually, fair weather here where I'm checking in from on the East Coast of the United States. Currently sunny and 78 degrees after already having like 100-degree plus days here in East Coast of the United States and the Mid-Atlantic. And also, hope you guys are doing well, whatever weather you're dealing with. We're going to do everything that we do here today. I see my brother Frankie backstage. We're going to check in and have Frankie time in just a minute. After we're done having Frankie time, we're going to check in with you all with the chat family check-in. That's right. That's where you all establish the vibe. That's why I called the show The Vibe, folks, because you are the vibe. So you will set the vibe when you set your chats in there, and I read them for the opening chat family check-in. We'll have not-so-serious news that I want you to comment on. Fun segments. We're going to do Perry Talk. What else I got written down here for a Friday? Rock You Like a Horoscope. We got to see what the stars have in mind first, right? Because it's Friday.
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks.
Yes.
And we'll do it again because it's Friday.
Well, it's not only just Friday, folks. Yes, it is Friday. But it's also a certain time right here on BF Live The Vibe. So let's get the fun started. 3 hours after 1 hour and a half at 1:30 East approximately, I'm going to turn off the YouTube feed. We're going to go Rumble exclusive, and that's why we call it Rumble Party Friday, because maybe I'll play a video that maybe I might not get away with playing over here, and maybe I can play some music that I might not get away with playing here as well. But let's get into it, folks, and it's a special time here on The Vibe. I'll let you know. Let me pull it up, and I'll let you know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's
time! Frankie time! It's Frankie time! Frankie time! Frankie time! It's Frankie time!
It's Frankie time. Hey, Frankie, how you doing so far, buddy?
I'm doing great so far. I'm at the Mayflower Mall right now.
Happy Friday, buddy. This is your working day. Working hard at the mall, are you today,
buddy?
buddy?
Yes, at the Mayflower Mall right now. I'm showing you the Mayflower Mall.
Awesome. You keeping it like spick and span. Look how clean Frankie keeps the Mayflower Mall. How you been, buddy?
Mayflower Mall here. It's the Best Buy over there.
Best Buy. Gotta love some Best Buy. Winners. I see Winners back there. What else you got there, Frankie? The pretzel maker.
Showing you guys the Mayflower Mall.
Please. Frankie checks in from Sydney, Nova Scotia. It's Frankie time here on The Vibe. Happy Friday, buddy.
There's the outside of Mayflower Mall. Parking lot.
Awesome. Nice and sunny. Just about a month or two ago, it was snowing out there, so it's great to see Frankie checking in from the Mayflower Mall. Hey, Frank, I know it's Friday here, so I know you're going to be doing the Bass Guy show.
Right here, Sydney, Nova Scotia. And Gino Piscante's going away to Florida tomorrow.
He is.
To Boca Raton, Florida, to do stand-up comedy.
Boca Raton, yes, Boca Raton, Florida. All right, there we go.
Thompson and Gino Piscante are going away there tomorrow.
Well, I know they're great friends of yours, Frankie, so shout out to you from Sydney, Nova Scotia. How about if I roll a couple of these videos that you threw on my hopper and let the people know what you're up to during Frankie time, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll the Frankie videos, and then we'll let you know Frankie's plugs. Frankie Friday, Frankie time, checking in.
Hey, everyone, it's me, Frank down again. Things are going well so far. I'm having a great day. Things are going great so far. I'm showing everyone you guys in the mall. Here's me, Frank down. I'm showing everyone you guys in the mall. It's me, Frank down. I'm showing everyone you guys in the mall.
Good, I got Bath and Body Works. Nice candle in there.
It's Frank down. Once again.
It is Frankie McDonald checking in. Check out your next video. Oh, that's another video. Friend of yours. Here we go. Frankie McDonald checking in again.
Hey everybody, it's Frank down. I'm showing you the mall right now. I'm showing all you guys in the mall.
Checking in from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
I'm showing you guys in the mall. I'm showing everyone you guys the mall right now. I'm showing.
We're going to check in with you all in the chat in just a minute.
Here's the Mayflower Mall. I'm showing all you guys the Mayflower Mall.
Is that a Spencer's back there, Frank? You got a Spencer's back there?
Yes.
Spencer's, yeah. I like Spencer's.
I'm showing everyone you guys the mall. That's it right now. Here's the Mayflower Mall.
Hey,
I'm showing you guys around.
Frankie, when I was younger, they used to have the sexy posters of the sexy ladies in the back of Spencer's. They still have
Yeah.
those? Yeah,
They're doing
yeah,
great there.
yeah.
I'm showing you guys right now.
All right, Frankie McDonald's, another Frankie video. What else we got here in the hopper, buddy? It's going to show us more of them all in Frankie time before we get to the opening
Hey,
chat
everybody,
family
it's Frank
check-in.
now. Things are going good so far. I'm showing you guys the Mayflower Mall right now. I'm showing every one of you guys in the mall.
Hey, Frankie, is it all ground level or is it got 2 layers?
It's all ground level.
All right. Thank you.
Things are great so
Some
far.
of our malls around here have 2 levels.
Mhm.
That looks like a very nice mall,
I'm
Frankie.
doing really well.
And Frankie
showing
keeps it nice and clean.
You guys, every time I'm showing you guys.
Frankie's not only working hard on the YouTube, Frankie works hard up there in Sydney, Nova Scotia in the Mayflower Mall. That's where he's checking in with us from live right now,
And
Frankie.
yeah, I did your hair about this, and things are going great so far. It was muggy yesterday, it's not as muggy in Sydney today.
That's good, man. Yeah, Frankie, it's sunny and 78 here, and it's like we're late in July. It should be much warmer here now, so we're having a little cool spell, buddy. Very comfortable here.
Then it'll be solar fall starts August 7th.
The solar fall starts August 7th. Well, Frankie always kicks us some kind of astronomical fact or weather kind of fact here on the Vibe, and that's
Solar
because
fall comes first, then meteorological fall, then the meteorological fall starts on September 1st, then astronomical fall starts on September 22nd.
yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Frankie. I want to enjoy the rest of the summer, man. I like the warm weather myself, buddy.
Yeah,
So,
teachers will be going back to work in Atlanta on Monday.
who's that?
Kids will be going back to school on August 3rd in Atlanta.
Wow, that's crazy early, Frankie. Like when I hear in the States, we used to go back on Labor Day, and now they're going back in August. Oh my goodness. That almost
In down Atlanta, they finish up the school in the end of May. They have June
Okay.
and July off, and they go back August 3rd in Atlanta.
Okay, so they get off a little earlier. Yeah, because I understand. Okay, we do June to like Labor Day. They do May to August. I think they should let kids be off all summer because you only get one summer, folks. All right. Hey, Frankie, I know you're going to be hanging out tonight. Tell everybody who you're going to be hanging out with tonight.
Space Guy Show, 11:50 Atlantic, 10:50 Eastern, where you're at.
Let me show you this real quick. And we've showed some clips here before. And me and Scott Fitzpatrick will jump in the chat. Frankie stops in on this guy's show, just like he's good enough to stop in on our show. So if you're hanging around later on tonight and you want to hear a guy play his bass and some other cool musical gear and a good positive vibe up there in Canada, check out our friend, a bass guy show. And you'll see Frankie McDonald later on tonight. What times, Frankie? Tell him all that.
At 11:50 Atlantic, 10:50 Eastern, you can click notify.
You can click notify. Where's it at, Frankie? Here, there we go. Now I'm going to get all notified. I got it on, Frankie.
Yeah.
I got notify on, man. All right, what else you up to today? How long are you going to be at the mall before you go home?
Till 3 o'clock Atlantic, 2 o'clock Eastern, and I'm an author, book, be prepared, right now, got a life, weather, and everything.
All right, well, I'll pull it up and show the people, and we'll show them that, and then we'll do our dance, and then Frankie can get back to work, and we can get to the chat family check-in. Go right here, Frankie McDonald. Look at that. He is an author, folks. Be prepared. The Frankie McDonald Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything. Learn about our friend Frankie McDonald from his early childhood days when he first got that love of weather and everything about our boy Frankie McDonald. And while you're out there supporting our boy Frankie, why don't you go over to the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame.com and pick your very own Frankie McDonald t-shirt bobblehead, the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame. Get his book, get his bobblehead, and hang out with us every time Frankie comes to do the Frankie dance. Here we go.
This is Frankie McDonald.
This is Frankie McDonald. Finger check, Frankie. Finger check.
Extreme cold
Finger
air
check.
headed towards Minnesota on
Here we go.
Sunday,
Me and my boy
January
Frankie
10th,
hanging out.
2016. People in Minnesota, be prepared. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota.
We're going to get to you in the chat
Minnesota.
in just a minute.
Cold like Minnesota.
We're dropping that beat, hanging out with Frankie McDonald. Let's do the dance. Here we go, Frankie. Come on. The Frankie dance. From the Mayflower Mall in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Stick around. If you're old or new here, throw a chat in and let us know what you're up to today. We're starting off the weekend now, folks. I need a Friday. Do you need a Friday? We're doing the Frankie dance. Be prepared. Get your book. Get your bobblehead. Do the Frankie dance. Dress very, very warm. Cold like Minnesota. Feeling good here today, folks. throw your message in for the chat family check-in. We're going to get to it in just a minute.
Very cold weather in the state of Minnesota.
Very cold weather
in the state of Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota.
Get Frankie's book.
Cold like Minnesota. Cold like
Be prepared. Thriftbooks.com, Amazon.com, or wherever fine books are sold.
People in Minnesota, be prepared for extreme cold weather on Sunday, January 10, 2016.
National Bobblehead Hall of Fame for your Frankie McDonald bobblehead. Amazon or Thrift Books for the Frankie book. All right, until next time, that was... Who's bugged out on me? That's Frankie time.
Frankie time! It's Frankie time! Frankie time! Frankie time! It's Frankie time!
It was Frankie time. Thank you, Frankie McDonald, for checking in. Always got to get us a dose of Frankie every day of the week, but especially on a Friday. He's up there working hard in Sydney, Nova Scotia. That's right. I see Jim checking in using the BF Chang emojis. That's my weed alter ego, folks. When I kind of smoke a little too much, my eyes get a particular way. That's BF Chang, my weed alter ego. But baked BF out. Wait a minute. I see Flix316 checking in from down under. That means the vibe is worldwide. So why don't we do just this? Jump into the opening chat family check-in, folks. That's where I get more of those good vibes off of seeing Flex. I already know you're checking in. FJM's checking in. Pecans checking in. Throw your chats in, and let's have a Friday now. Let's start it off now. The weekend begins today. This is Rumble Party Friday. This is Two Joints Friday. Hopefully you'll be popping in backstage soon. And this is the opening chat family check-in, folks. The weekend begins right now.
Amongst yourselves.
By all means, talk amongst yourselves. Talk with me. And we're going to have 3 hours of fun right here in the midday. We're not waiting to the end of the work day or the very end of the day to have fun. We're doing it right here in the midday. A little bit of business before we get started with the opening chat family check-in. Good business. I want to thank the people like Peacunt420 and the Fat Pig and Terry and various other people that show up all the time gifting memberships so much now that I want to, for the first time, I believe, I've crossed the threshold of 100. I got in excess of 100 members, 103 members, courtesy of the gifting memberships that you all do here on The Vibe. So I really appreciate all the membership gifting here on The Vibe. I do have a very affordable level here, $1.99. We'll get into that. And I'm going to tell you why. I got a member exclusive I'm going to show you, member people, you're going to qualify for. I have some items that I'm going to be sending out. If you just send me your address, I will send you. I got my first one here. This is the first time I'm ever showing it. I have my own BF Live can koozie. Oh, shit. You're going to want it. Look at that. It's in my can. Look, I'll show you a picture of it too. And if you want to turn your friends to the show, that's the QR code for my YouTube channel right there, BF Live The Vibe. So you can turn other people onto it, saying check it out. Or when you got your phone and you need to get to the channel quick, you just take a picture of it real quick with your camera and it goes right to BF Live The Vibe. Let me show you. I actually have a picture. Let me Let me open the Pixter real quick and I'll share that with you. And I'm going to do like, so the point is I got some lanyards coming as well. I just ordered today, folks. So we're going to have like lanyard giveaways at the $1.99 level. We will have the koozie giveaway for the chat family level, the $3.99 level. And then if you're Frenetic, I will send you both of those things. Oh, shit, but you got to be a member. And we're going to be doing drawings and we'll get into that. But let me show you what they actually look like with a proper picture, if you will. Thank you, members. I want to thank everybody for helping me with this show. And so I want to send these out. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I did a little photo shoot with it. A photo shoot. It's got a little YouTube and the Rumble thing on the bottom there. And then the back is the QR code. So I'll be looking to have drawings for members. So if you want to qualify for both of those, might benefit you to be a Frenetic, and you'll end up just getting both of them. All right, but right now, it begins, folks. This is the opening chat family check-in. I'm excited to take care of some business, and let's go. Let's see what the chat family's up to. Happy Friday. Stick around for the not-so-serious news after this chat family check-in. And they're off. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get into it. There are my PayPal and Venmo preset options. Go stream elements. If you want to go to your PayPal, you'll find your way clicking on those pinned links. There's the Rumble link. I believe I pinned that one. Make sure you get that Rumble link because it's Rumble Party Friday. YouTube is always adjusting the algorithm, so I like to have another presence over there on Rumble in case anything hinky goes over here. Then I always have another home for BF Live The Vibe. So at 1:30 East approximately, I'm going to cut off the YouTube stream. We're going to go Rumble exclusive and turn it up a little bit. That is what that link is for. Pecan 420 indicates the bugles at the opening chat family check-in we just played. What's up, Pecan, buddy? Then he checks in and says, Oguni Gugu, you begonias. Happy Friday. Unga bunga. And what do you know, buddy? Let's get the ganos going on a Friday. Pecan. I can know it feels like it's been a long week, but I always get some energy. Pecan 420 checks in using all of those membership emojis. Now, you see them as text for me, folks, but you see they show up as colorful, fun emojis. You can participate, too, for as little as $1.99, and I will love you long time. I'm legally obligated. You be part of my 2 Vibe crew, $2 crew. And me love you long time for as little as $1.99. Click the membership link. Can I get
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
We're just checking in with the chat and establishing the vibe for today's show with the opening chat family check-in. Just a Guest checks in saying he's the number 3 like. I always say you're number 1, Just a Guest. I've been doing that for a minute. I know you like me enough to show up, folks, but make sure YouTube knows that you were here by clicking that like button. Hey, there's my checking in over there saying, hey-o to the Rumble already. See if everybody's over there. Jim Fanning saying, let's party over here. Come on, Jim, I see you. Pecan, our friend, shouts out, Just a Guest, says Hoya. And then here he is. I told you every day. It's the reason I have over 103 subscribers. Let's see. He lifted and gifted somebody. Let's see what he got. I can hear him singing it now. Sweet Scorpio. Oh. Sweet Scorpio is back into the BF Live, the Vibe chat family. Courtesy of Pecan 420. And there he is singing it right there. 100 Proof Podcasting Discord link. If you want to join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. East, that's the other show I do. Replayables, where we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. We spin a wheel, and we have to do whatever the wheel dictates. And if you were with us last night, I missed the last Saturday show because my power went off for 9 hours. But I understand there was a buzzball incident. Well, we had a little buzzball incident last night as well, as to where Shawnee had the bigger buzzball with the snowflake on it, the peppermint one or whatever, and he had the pina colada, and it was a thing. Join us tomorrow night for more replayables. There's the Nightbots running. Links for all of our friends. Thank you for subscribing. RK Car Edits. Welcome to the chat family. I just like mixing old radio with podcasting and friends and fun and positive vibes. Welcome to the chat family. There's Pecan Socials right there. Frankie emojis. The Frankie dance emojis are being used by Pecan. Good ABF. Checking in from down under. Is my boy Flex. You have to watch me for 6 months, Flex 316, and I'm welcome here. Let's party, says Jim over there on the Rumble. Flex 316, good day from Pecan 420. There is the BF Chang emojis being utilized, my alter ego, and then sometimes you hear this little. We have to get Changified here on a Friday. Flex saying baked BF out. Widow Killer checks in, buddy. Thank you to Widow Killer. Happy Friday. Oh, damn it. I've kind of, this week I've been having an interesting week with the construction and things I have going on in my house, just the, a bathroom addition, stand-up shower being put in and stuff. But I forgot that you gave me that great Frankie reacting to the plumbers and all the leak thing video. I got to make that part of the next Frankie time. Just posted when Frankie performed magic on Gino's show and when former Secretary of Treasury Janet Yellen confronted Frankie for causing the stock market crash. I didn't do that. I repeat, not true, not true. Thank you, Widow Killer. There's the Nightbots runner for all of our friends. If you see these big link boxes, they're for Bike Bobby, Nick, Pecan 420, Scott Fitzpatrick. I see who's checking in, another chat family bro for a long time. Don checks in on a Friday and says, Hey now. Hey now, Don. Hey now. All right. I missed Frankie. Dang it, says Don. You know you have to be here at the top of the show because Frankie is backstage and always ready to go for his Frankie time. Hey now, Don from Pecan. Don, I like Don Jr. too. I'll bake with you guys. Let's go. Come on. I have some freshly ground cannabis always prepared every show. Pecan gets the love from Don. Hey, there's the membership link if you care to support my humble show for as little as $1.99. And if you're here just getting here late, let me put it up again. Did I put it? Oh, here it is. Screen share this. I'm going to be having membership level giveaways. I'm going to have about 30 of these items to give away. 30 lanyards and 30 koozies, but they're only for members. And I'll tell you how to qualify for them. I'll do like a drawing of 5 of them every so often. Here they are. I just got them yesterday in the mail. Excuse me. In the mail right here. Let me share. Hang on. Let me share this. Here's my koozies. BF Live the Vibe koozies. I got to send Pecan one because he's a bro, of course, and he's also a member. But there you go. Look at that. And it's got the QR code on the back. It says Rumble, YouTube and Rumble right there. A little QR code on the back. I'm going to be giving away about 30 of them if you're a member here. I'll have lanyards for $1.99 level. I'll have the koozies. I'll be giving away like 5 every so often for the medium level, the chat family level. And if you're a fanatic, I only have a few fanatics so that less people, the better chances you have of winning. I'll send you both of those things being a member here on the Vibe. Whoa, Don Jr. checks in. He says he has got some infused stuff and he's 48% in it today. Here's Crazy Q. She always twists my arm to smoke one. Let's go, Crazy Q. Good day, BF, 2 joints, chat family, and the BF Chang emoji being used by our friend Crazy Q Sunflowers. She's a member. Where's Nerd? I'll DM her. Well, it still is kind of early on the Pacific Northwest out there, Don, so maybe she's a little sleepy. It's not too early for a beer, too. Hell no, we don't. If I smoke weed, I can't very well criticize anybody else for what they do. Whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote. Hello, Sunflower from Don Jr. As we're nearing the conclusion of this opening chat family check-in, we're going to get on the news, fun, and segments in the afternoon for 3 hours right here. 2 jerks from Don Jr. Terry Nee, Terry Nee in the... I always have something new from Terry Nee that I have to pull up, so let's see what it is right now. Terry Nee, happy Friday, buddy. Let's see. The bath. Oh, yeah. This is what's going on around Terry Nee's house. Getting crop dusted. That don't look like crop dusting, bro. That looks like they were circling your premises. They spraying insecticide on you. They putting that gay juice on you, Terry Nee. Spray the gay juice on Terry Nee. Happy Friday, buddy. Terry Nee's in the house. We're nearing the end of the opening chat family check-in. The Jizz Ball says Flex 316. Yeah, Flex was checking in from down under last night, and he said that they don't have those kind of buzz balls that we have. But yeah, we were having Shawnee cup them and drink them in a gay fashion. Hello, Don from Crazy Coot. G'day, Flex Down Under from Don Jr. There's a Nightbot running for Bobby, Nick, and Scott as well. Hoya to Sunflower from Pecan 420. I want to thank Written Off for sending 6 jewels. People, first of all, I've noticed that you haven't been in the chat for a minute, but I think you've been doing your kind of your game and all that stuff. Makeup brush, that's our friend, 6 jewels. 6 jewels Written Off. These are the new ways to give to shows through mobile streams. If you're enjoying my stream today, which I hope you are, and if you're doing it through a mobile device, these jewels and other things that you can send is just another way to support your favorite creators. Thank you, Written Off, for the 6 jewels, and then hit me with another 6 jewels makeup brush, and then 2 jewels Silver Star, and then 400 jewels. What are you doing? You're jeweling me to death, my friend. Look at this. 2 jewels and sparkles. So if you don't see this little option, like I said, it's used right now. I think they've only rolled it out on the YouTube mobile, and I think it shows up as a little gift box next to the one with the money. Written Off, Hoya brother. Then Written Off sends 2 jewels and says thumbs up, sending all kind of love. Lady Sky TV saying good afternoon to everyone during the chat family check-in. Hello, Lady Sky, and welcome back to the chat family check-in. Hoya BF, smash the like, share, and all that stuff from Written Off, who sends 10 jewels with the DG. And then you are jeweling me to death. I feel bedazzled. You're bedazzling me, Written Off. What are you doing over here? Amazing. I finally found the video of Frankie laughing his ass off at Corn Seagull being killed over and over again. Well, I like the thing that I shared with you on Discord, where when Frankie gets that Frankie growl laugh, that's my favorite laugh. And you said something, you put a question in your super chat about Wilson Peabody or whatever, right? So I'm going to play that real quick because it's one of my favorite things about Frankie. When somebody gets this honest laugh out of Frankie, there's just nothing better or more pure. So let me take a minute and scroll up to you. I'll show it to you real quick. Where is that? You put so much stuff in my hopper, I got to go way up to here it is right here. Here we go. This was when Frankie was checking in the Rib Fest, and Widow Killer threw in a message in the super chat, in the chat for Frankie. And listen to the great laugh he gets out of Frankie here. Is it true Frankie Nelson Peabody says that all these videos are AI because it's not really until the 32nd?
It's not true.
Are you sure it's not true? I love that. But you get that little growl. Frankie Nelson Peabody. That growl laugh. Awesome, Widow Killer. Written Off still bedazzling me with 10 jewels now and floating hearts. Pecan 420 checks in, shouting out Terry. Written Off is just killing me with the jewels. 30 and a flower. 10 jewels. 20 jewels. 200 jewels and sunshine, and you have bedazzled me to no end, and you've just concluded a fantastic opening chat family check-in. What do you say we get on with the show?
Amongst yourselves.
Hell yeah, what a great opening chat family check-in. Mixing radio, podcasting, fun, and friends for 3 hours a day is what the vibe is all about, folks. We're going to get to the opening, not the opening, but we're going to get to the not so serious news in just a few minutes. But I like to run a couple videos and have a little chat with you, kind of in between segments is what we do here for 3 hours a day. Written Off, chat, love you. Man, Written, man, I've noticed you've been, I I think Crazy Cute came in and said that you were like doing like a tournament or going on some kind of mission or something a couple of days ago, but I haven't seen you in the chat. And then you come in and bedazzle me and shower me with all those jewels from watching on BF Live The Vibe through your mobile device. Or maybe you're watching BF Live The Vibe through my Rumble, where we'll be heading for the second half of The Vibe exclusively, or my personal Facebook. Or you can watch it and or listen to it through the YouTube Music app under podcast BF Live The Vibe. So there's many ways to hopefully enjoy the vibe. Like I said, we're going to get on with the not so serious news in just a few minutes. We'll also have a couple movie preview trailers for you. Some coming soon in the theaters. A lot of fun. Tyranny knowledge break. I got my sheet right here. I write a bunch of stuff down, but I like to go with the flow, and let's see what the show brings us today. So let's do just that in just a few minutes. I want to play this video right here, Tyranny, because I'm thinking of Tyranny and people of our generation, because we grew up playing like dodgeball in schools, did we not? Had those red dodgeballs, and many of us, maybe if you're like me, ended up eating a couple of them on the side of the head or the side of the face. It's kind of rite of passage and all. And I understand in recent years that they've gotten away from kind of playing dodgeball because it's too cool, because you're going to bully the kids and all that stuff, right? Well, maybe there's must be coming back or something, because I got this dodgeball for your ass right here. Check out these tough ass kids. A little fun video right here. Maybe there's a new breed coming up. Oh shit! Oh man! How does this dude do this without like a release, or not without having one of these kids go home and cry about it, or the parents come and say, "Hey, you can't be wearing the kids out with this." Oh shit! There's some little dodgeball training right there. So hey, maybe we got a tough batch coming out here. Somebody's hardening them up like that. All right. Well, let's see. Well, I guess this fun little picture. I'll show this to you real quick. All right. Well, I don't like to overshare here on the vibe, but I'm going to do something I rarely do. I'm going to share my sex life with you here on the vibe. Not whether you like it or not, I'm going to share it right here. Here we go. This is a depiction of my sex life. It's kind of what it's like, folks. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes your wiener gets stuck in the tunnel, is what I'm saying. That's interesting. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball. There you go. Dream Man checking in. What's up, Dream Man? Happy Friday. That's a more you know from Dream Man. If you can. All right, but I don't mean to overshare here, but you ever have this feeling, folks? You ever get your Oscar Mayer wiener stuck in the love tunnel? That's all I'm saying, folks. We're going to get on with the not so serious news in just a few minutes. Don't worry, folks, because it's fun news, and I want it to be fun for all of us. You know where to get all the serious news and the doom and gloom. It's on there 24/7. We're going to do some fun stuff, and you make it funner. Yes, I said funner on purpose. It's a word here on the vibe. I have a story. I had another story about these Ford workers, apparently. I did a story just at the beginning of this week about a longtime Ford employee, plant employee, being fired over a silly little purchase from a self-kiosk. I got another story, folks, and apparently it's a similar situation. So either they have a rash of thieves, or they have a rash of these kiosks that are misreporting or something. I'm going to give you pictures of the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium as they are moving from their longtime home, Arrowhead Stadium, to give you some pictures of that. I'm going to give you a story about a Florida man who has a story. He's giving away free pizza in exchange for dead pythons. We're going to get into it in not so serious news. And I also have a bikini report, Miami versus New York. And that's all I'll tell you about that. So why don't I make my way over to my news desk right now? It's right over there. And I want you all to comment in these stories. Don't worry, folks. It's fun news. This is Friday's other news. Let's do the not so serious news. Let's get it, folks. I'm over here in my news digs to bring you some Friday news. Don't worry, folks. It's the not so serious news. Let's get into it. I want to know what you think about these stories. Some of them are just like silly, ludicrous for what they're based on, and some of them are just fun and silly. But as a follow-up kind of story, and as part of following a pattern here, if you're a regular viewer here on The Vibe, thank you. And if you're not, what's wrong with you? We did a story earlier this week about a long time, I believe an 11-year Ford worker being let go of his job over a cookie purchase of these little grandma cookies. He was working an overnight shift, and he did a self-serve kiosk, and in the transaction did not go well. They didn't give the man a chance to prove beforehand his guilt or innocence. Yet now it's happening to more workers. So either they have a rash of the thieves they're discovering, or we have a little technical difficulty. A Ford worker fired for allegedly stealing $8 worth of Doritos this time, crackers, just wants his old job back. Now, the other gentleman was able to settle up and show a bank statement saying, look, you might not have it, but or actually they did have it, but I have it on my bank record. Well, I don't think this gentleman was so lucky. A Ford assembly worker who says he was fired after being wrongfully accused of stealing less than $8 worth of Doritos and Ritz crackers is calling his former employer to do what's right and hire him back. Nick Nabozny, one of the latest workers, as I said, one of the latest, to claim that Ford and its food services vendor, Aramark, wrongly branded him a snack thief. I mean, once you get this reputation, you just can't get it off of you. He told the press that his firing has drained his savings, but he's willing to let bygones be bygones. Now, as to where this gentleman wants his job back, the other guy was like, man, I can't go back to that. You didn't even give me a chance to defend myself. This gentleman says, I have no hatred towards Ford Motor Company or the UAW. He said Wednesday, I just want them to do what's right. Nabozny, 38, remains unemployed nearly months after his firing, and said he's cashed out his 401k, receiving about $78,000 after taxes and penalties to support his wife and 2 young sons while he waits for Ford and the UAW to act. I mean, here's this whole thing where the union, this is their job, is to protect employees from these very types of things, and these fat cats get up there and get paid, and they just let the employees just go under the bus. After putting in nearly 9 years with a spotless attendance record, he wishes his union bargaining representative had prevented the firing in the first place, Nabozny said. My union rep should have stood up and did their job, he said. They should have never let me go. You're going to hear some noises because I still have some partial noises going on back here. Nabozny said who counted at least 4 others from his division who have been fired for theft. So this is obviously a pattern, folks, that he's got 4 people and all. So these family people are just getting fired like over this stuff, over these kiosks. Surveillance footage showed me talking to someone, and then when I was done speaking, it shows me grabbing a Milky Way off the shelf, looking at the ingredients and putting it back. I grabbed 2 different snacks, Doritos and Ritz with cheese. Then it shows me going to the kiosk and scanning those items. So this guy, no matter even if you think you're doing the right thing, these people end up losing their jobs over this stuff. So I'll just kind of, as a follow-up and as a cautionary tale, maybe if you're in a similar situation when you work around a kiosk and it's maybe untrustworthy, you think you might be in this pinch, don't get yourself in this situation. It ain't worth it. $8 for Doritos and crackers is robbery, says Dream Man. And that's what these 2 gentlemen have said. Do you think I'm going to risk my whole career that I've spent all these years building up over $2 things or $8 items? It seems it's ludicrous. You understand? Hoya Pecan and Gang from Dream Man. All right. Let's get on with that. So, yeah, I just wanted to follow up on that because one story is enough. But now I've just showed you another story that mentions even 4 other employees getting. So I don't think they're having a rash of thieves. I think they have a computer problem, and then the union's not doing anything to protect them, apparently. Where is Mandy Diff? I know that Crazy Cute Sunflower's here, but where is my pizza delivery and fishing expert? Because in this fun story in the not so serious news, Mandy Diff, she's always out there on the shows delivering them pizzas on the morning high and stuff like that in her car. Well, I wonder how she would react to having to deliver 46 pies to the winning World Cup team. Small New Jersey pizza shop delivered 46 pies to Spain hotel after the World Cup win. So that would have been a good 46 pies, Mandy. I'd just be curious about what her take on this, being that she is a pizza delivery person. How she feel about handling 46 and having to hump them around? As celebrations rage on for Spain's first World Cup final win since 2010, a restaurant in West Orange, New Jersey was poised to provide the champions with sustenance. Le Roja ordered several dozen pizzas from Bagels by Jarrett shortly after securing their second star on Sunday, the shop told ABC7. Spain got buffalo chicken, pepperoni, and margarita pizza last night, and some gluten-free pies as well, restaurant owner Jared Seltzer told ABC. I wonder what kind of tip do you give on delivering 46 pies? In a video shared by ABC, a delivery driver for the restaurant was seen dropping off 46 pies for the team in their hotel. Upon arriving at the hotel, the driver needed help of the luggage cart, of course, to wheel all the pies inside. So look at that. My dude got luggage cart size of pizza. That's how you do that. That shit right there. So they got all the pizzas, 46 pizzas. So the World Cup pizza story for my friend Mandy Diff. Seltzer said feeding the champions was an honor. This has to be the peak. I don't see it getting any better than this, he said. Seltzer's restaurant also served Erling Haaland, that crazy Norwegian national team guy. Well, there you go. So that's 46 pizzas. Mandy Diff's going to show up late. I'm going to have to go do that. Let's see. That's exactly where she is. She's working, delivering those pizzas. I want to know what kind of tip Mandy Diff or anybody would want. I mean, that's an easy $100 tip, and that's me saying it. So, I mean, maybe the people that have a little more should be a few $100s, maybe 200. I want to. Hey, what think of appropriate tip for delivering 46 pizzas? Put yourself in Mandy's shoes or that delivery person's shoes. Like I said, I'd be like, if they gave me 100, I'd be like, all right, they made it worth my while. And if they did 200 or 250 or 5, I'd be like, hey, that's cool. But there you go. 46 pizzas. I don't know what the tip is on that. Gonna do a little sports story. Andrew's not here. F Andrew sports story. Hope Andrew, you're doing all right, buddy. Sometimes he's doing his pop-up lives. But this is a big story in that the Kansas City Chiefs have only had one home since they've been in the NFL, the very famous Arrowhead Stadium. And the Chiefs reveal their renderings for now their new $3 billion stadium as they get set to leave Missouri. So they're leaving Kansas and they're going to Missouri. The future of the Red Kingdom has been revealed. The Chiefs on Wednesday unveiled the renderings for their new stadium in Kansas that is scheduled to open for the 2031 NFL season. The venue, designed by Manica, will include a fully enclosed dome with a ceiling of translucent ethylene, terra feudal ethylene. Bob, wait a minute, let me get Bob Levy to say that. Bob says hard words like this. Hey, Bob, let's see. Translucent ethylene tetrafluoroethylene panels, Bob. Give that one a go, buddy.
I'm a drama dad. I'm a drama dad. I'm a drama dad. And Muhammad dad repeated that.
The building, according to the team's announcement, will pay homage to Arrowhead Stadium with a similar seating bowl. That's the first thing I noticed too, that it just looks like Arrowhead on steroids. Today, we are excited to show Chiefs Kingdom a first look at our new home, Chiefs Chairman and CEO Clark Hunt said in a statement. Clark, say that 10 times. Say that real fast. Clark Hunt. From the beginning. Our goal has been to build something that improved the game day experience for every single fan. The new stadium will do just that. Hunt added that the new stadium will hold 70,000 fans and will be built with the idea of amplifying the crowd noise. And they're already considered the loudest stadium in the NFL, one of them. While lawmakers in Kansas approved the use of sales tax and revenue star bonds to be issued in order to foot up to 70% of the cost of the Chiefs' new stadium to draw the NFL franchise across state lines into Kansas from Missouri. A final decision on the location for the venue has not been made. Oh, shit. So there you go. $3 billion they're up to now. They'll have 20,000 parking spots. So basically, it's Arrowhead on steroids. A little sports story here on the not so serious news. All right, got a couple more stories left for you before we get to our bikini report, which is how we end every not so serious news cast. All right, I got another pizza story, folks. Apparently, there's some kind of pattern here in my stories on the Vibe not so serious news, and today's no different. This pattern is pizza. We did a story about 46 pizza. Sometimes it's animals. Today, the pattern is pizza. I think a couple months ago, we did a story about when the iguanas got really cold down in Florida. They fall from the trees, and then people were retrieving them, and they were making iguana pizza. And then we questioned the cleanliness, and if it should be, is that like FDA approved or whatever? Well, I got another kind of exotic meat pizza story of sorts. Pizza for pythons. A Florida restaurant owner gives away free pies in exchange for dead snakes. Snakes on a plane, get it? A P-L-A-I-N, get it? Instead of P-L-A-N-E, a plain pie. A Florida pizzeria owner is redefining the term exotic pet trade by accepting captured Burmese pythons for payment for the pie. All right, so he's doing a little different here. He says, I'm the first place in the world to accept python as currency. Dustin Crum, owner of Wild Man's Pizza, Pasta, and Python in Everglades City, told NBC News of his bizarre heptological barter system. So he's a weird snake guy. The self-proclaimed swampreneur reportedly was inspired by the ongoing Florida Python Challenge, where snake hunters from all over compete to see who can remove the most pythons from the Everglades for $10,000 prize. The tournament, which concludes on July 17th, rolled out as a way to gamify the war on this destructive invader from Southeast Asia, which has taken the Sunshine State by storm. So these snakes are highly invasive, and they're eating up like all of the other animals around them. But what does a successful hunter do with a 16-foot, 200-pound dead constrictor, or multiple serpents for that matter? Exchange them for dough. Why don't you for a pie? You can trade in a python for a pizza, said Crum, a snake hunter himself, who accepts recently and humanly dispatched animals in exchange for a free, large specialty pizza of their choosing. Look at that big snake. Look at that big snake skin right there. We are under construction here on the Vibe, so we're getting it in, folks. It's the kind of thing, you know, especially the local kids, the reptilian recycler told CBC. They catch them, and they don't know what to do with them. They're hungry, and they want pizza. Crum, meanwhile, incorporates the scaly donations in a variety of reptilian accessories. You understand? The reptilian pizza. Like the Bubba Gump for Forrest Gump of Reptilian Wars. The fat I use to make snake oils for the skin, creams, and soap, Crum said. The bones we make jewelry from. Everything gets used of the snake. So this dude, he even adorns pizza with python-like pepperoni, although he's not allowed to sell these snakes on a plain pie because they're not prepped by a licensed butcher. I just got to give it away for free, said the snake oil salesman, who dubbed the python's flavor gamey, but good. He also sells slices topped with iguana, another Florida interloper. There you go, folks. Snakes on a plain pizza. Snakes for a barter system. A story on the not so serious news. Let's see what snake on a plane. Oh, fuck. Saudi prince was found dead in London. Oh, that's not good. Widow killer said. Giving the updates there. He's giving the serious news. I'm giving some not so serious news. All right. Now we've been lucky around here lately because even though it is July 24th, it's what day is it? It's Friday.
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks, and we'll do it again because it's Friday.
Friday here on BF Live, the Vibe. And I'm lucky because we've already had some 100-degree weather where I'm checking in from in the Mid-Atlantic on the East Coast of the United States. But I understand that Europe is going through it. The other day, maybe just yesterday, we did a report, or the day before, because I didn't do a show yesterday. We did a report about the city of Rome, Italy, offering free movie theaters to open because it's so hot over there and there's so little air conditioning. The only places they can get it in large public venues. Well, a Japanese company might have a solution for this. Now, you ever want to, like, when you get in your fridge and you open it up on those hot days, you want to crawl in it? I've had that sensation. I imagine many of you had too. Well, a Japanese company can make this dream come true. A Japanese company launches a bizarre refrigerators for humans. For human beings. That's right, folks. We can actually get in here. I mean, it's not so crazy. You can get in a sauna box. Why not get in a cool box? Japanese summers can be brutally hot. This year, on July 15th alone, 48 people were hospitalized in Tokyo due to heat stroke. So individuals and companies alike are constantly on the lookout for new ways of keeping people cool. It was this increasing demand that inspired the personal cooling cabinet, or AKA the human refrigerator, created by Japanese refrigeration company SDRS. SDRS. And you see why lanyards are coming up there, folks, because I'm going to be giving away members lanyards. I'll be having drawings for lanyards, for BF Live the Vibe lanyards for members only. We'll get into that another time on the show. But there it is, folks. The human refrigerator. They just took the shells out of it, I guess, more or less, and made it like a sauna box, and you can sit in there and cool your core temperature down. The human refrigerator. The Dohaimon box is a metallic container with a transparent glass door, designed as a personal cooling space for humans. You climb in, sit on a built-in seat, and enjoy air cooled to approximately 5 degrees Celsius, directed towards your head, neck, shoulders, and back. According to the manufacturer, a 10-minute stay in a Dohaimon box helps quickly reduce body temperature and alleviate the symptoms of heat-related exhaustion. So you're going to feel claustrophobic in this, folks? Like, let me know what you feel in the chat about this. Let me get this to go away. It says, the human refrigerator maintains a constant temperature of approximately 15 Celsius, features 3 cooling and airflow modes, automatically shuts off after 20 minutes to prevent overcooling or from freezing your ass to death, and consumes approximately half the energy of a standard mobile air conditioner. It also requires no special installation and can be easily moved around thanks to its built-in wheels. So it's basically, no, I see no way this can be abused, and he just laughs. Let's see. The recently unveiled Dohaimon box is already available through a series of industrial refrigeration distributors at a price of 1.5 million yen, or 9,200 American. It is currently aimed at companies and government organizations looking to keep their staff cool in a more cost-efficient manner. But if it proves effective, it could become available for domestic buyers as well. Sora News reports that human refrigerators have already begun appearing in public spaces, with some local authorities inviting people to use them for free to cool off on hot days. So there you go. So you got, we already, like I said, they already have kind of sauna boxes like that, personal saunas. Why not have one for being cool? Just a different temperature. Oh, here we go. See, they were asking for you. Space Nerd is here. Let's go to the dark side of the nerd. Hell no. To the no, no, no. It's a Space Nerd. Good morning, nerd. People were looking for you and asking about you. So let's go to the dark side of the nerd and greet the Space Nerd with the Terry produced video. Hello, nerd.
Nerd.
On the dark side of the moon.
The Space Nerd. She's awake now. Jumped in the chat in the Pacific Northwest out there. Hope you're doing good there. Space Nerd checks into the vibe. All right. I have one what we call regular story before I wrap up the not so serious news with the Bikini Report. Where is Bobby Nick? He's been on the night side of things. He's very much a night owl and the middle of the night owl. I'm having a sneaking suspicion that might be why my boy Two Joints isn't here for his Two Joints Friday visit. And he stayed up a little late, maybe. That's quite all right. The only reason I ask about Bobby Nick, and he does have, he has deep butt cheeks. When he does.
I got deep butt cheeks.
That's right, he does. When he's here, he has deep butt cheeks. Well, he's up there in Calgary, Alberta. I don't think that's no secret. So this story is from Calgary, Alberta, so it makes me think of my friend Bobby Nick. Alberta urges residents to stop releasing goldfish into the waterways. These are always some fun stories. I'm always fascinated how big these things can get, because they can get as big as their surroundings, right? It's kind of what we've learned. But young people and people that shouldn't be owning pets, they don't know this. The government of Alberta is issuing an important reminder to owners of pet goldfish in the province. Don't let it loose. The province's Don't Let It Loose campaign was launched after more than 100 incidents of invasive fish being found in Alberta waterways. So apparently people up in Canada are just like buying fish willy-nilly and just like releasing them in the wild or whatever. This isn't because people are flushing them down the toilet and they're making them it isn't? Alberta's invasive species specialist told CBC. People are actually intentionally dumping them in the waterways. They are overwintering and thriving and finding ways to reproduce. The campaign is reminding residents that releasing invasive species, including goldfish, into waterways carries fines of up to $70,900 and 1 year in prison. Well, how about that? We have we had invasive species, pizza stories, and multiple all mixed together. How about that? Don't let it loose. Let's see. Bobby Nick, you're up there.
Goldfish like these are very popular and make for a great first-time pet. But even species as common as goldfish released into public waters have been known to survive in our climate and cause problems, introducing disease and competing for limited resources. It's illegal to release aquatic species. Unwanted fish must be returned to the pet store, given away, or disposed of responsibly. Don't let it loose. A message from the government of Alberta.
We don't hold it against him. So there you go, Bobby Nick. Don't be. So I don't know if a lot of people, we used to get those little bag goldfish at the local fair or carnival or something, and they're all little and innocent. Well, those very fish, if they grow as big as their surroundings. So if you give them like a big river or something, they'll just eat and keep on growing. I'm not sure that everybody realizes that when you get those and they're so small and innocent, they're like, oh, it is so cute. They're used to them dying before they ever get big. Yes, that's from Canada. That's from Calgary. Not from Calgary. It was from Alberta. And my friend Bobby Nick is out there in Calgary, Alberta. Matter of fact, maybe I could check in with him. Bobby Nick, he's probably out there on his porch waiting for something to come from Terry Nee because he threatened to send him avocados up there in Alberta. Let's check in with Bobby. What are you doing, Bobby?
As the guacamole flies on a cold and gray Alberta morning, the mailman just brought Bobby something avocados. And Bobby Nick cries.
Avocados. There you go. That's what Bobby Nick is doing. All right, let's wrap up the not-so-serious news the way we always do with our Bikini Report. And this one is about something I don't know how many of us would be involved in. If there's some of you out there, let me know and holler at your boy. But this is about kind of the worth of, or the net worth. You're seeing money shifting around between New York and Miami. And it used to be, where's the most expensive places, taxes, living, or whatever? Is it New York or Miami? Well, to wrap up the Bikini Report, for the first time ever, Miami is officially more expensive to live in than New York City. So it's becoming a place where all the rich people, I guess all the money's going. Let's wrap up the not-so-stupid Canadianize. Is that the plural? Did you mean to pluralize that? Let's wrap up the not-so-serious news the way we always do with this Bikini Report. She's going to tell you about why it costs more to live in Miami now than it does to live in New York City.
Cecilia Summer, and if you moved from New York to Miami thinking you'd be saving money, I have some news for you. For the first time in recorded history, the Miami metropolitan area is now officially more expensive to live in than Greater New York City. According to new data from the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis, South Florida's consumer price index has surged 36% since 2019, the biggest jump of any major metro area in the U.S. Property taxes in Miami are up 62% since 2019, and homeowners insurance averages $8,292 a year. That's 4 times what New Yorkers pay. The average restaurant bill in Miami is now $94 per person, higher than the New Yorkers at $79. And salaries largely not keeping pace. Miami's typical household income sits about $1,000 below the national median. Florida's no income tax advantage, the main reason people have moved there, is being rapidly erased by everything else. So we want to know, are you living in Miami, and has the cost of living there surprised you? Or are you still convinced the trade-off is worth it? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
There you go. Wow. And he has an interesting comment. He said, cocaine built Miami. Now, who is it? I always got somebody pops up in our chat when I mention the word cocaine, so I better get the track ready, because They're going to say, did somebody say cocaine? Where's Robin saying cocaine? Robin Quivers from the Stern Show. Famous kid got caught off mic singing cocaine. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, there it is, right there.
Cocaine
built
down
Miami.
to the ground. Cocaine.
Well, that's a fair statement, Tyranny, right? Because did it like
she don't lie.
We know the
she
rap
don't
people and the
cocaine.
all just kind of washed up on the shore and they just kind of stayed there. Cocaine. All right.
And you wanna ride on cocaine?
You knows what's up.
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Exactly. All right, that's what we did. Miami is now more expensive than New York City. Wrapping up the not so serious news with a bikini report. It's the way we always do it. That was the other news. That was the not so serious news. Hell yeah, that's the way we do the news here on the Vibe. Every day, the not so serious news. See, the news can be fun, folks. How'd you like that, Riley? Riley, how'd you like that?
You stupid bastard.
What the fuck? Hey, that wasn't very nice. Why call me stupid bastard? Riley Martin. That was the not so serious news, folks. Happy Friday. It is Friday here on the Vibe. It's normally 2 joints Friday, but my boy 2 joints, I think he was maybe burned the midnight oil too much on the other side of things, but it is Friday here on the Vibe. We're going to take you right up to the halfway point of the Vibe. Comes at 1:30 East, folks. And then at 1:30 East, I hope you grab the Rumble link that I have pinned in the chat, because I like to keep the BF Live the Vibe warm over there on Rumble. We're going to keep that channel going. So I'm going to cut off the YouTube feed after we come back from the 1:30 piss break, and then I'll play some tunes a little longer, and we'll bring it a little stronger. That's coming up in just about, 14 minutes now. But it's Friday, folks, so let's have one here on the Vibe. Come on, it's Friday.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah. Come on, man, you got to keep up with that peppy guy right there. You got to get down on Friday, and which we'll continue to get down on Friday. This fun Friday here. Let me show you what Terry Nee likes to do. I showed you that helicopter shot. I think he likes to go out. Likes to go out when people are playing golf, kind of near him, and the ball comes on his lawn. Get off my lawn. This is what Terry does when the golf ball comes on Terry's lawn. Check this out. Terry Nee's lawn.
Wait for him to pull up first, and then run out. Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh. Here's your ball, buddy. You fucking with me, dude? Hey, I love golf is gay. Gay, said our friend Pecan 420. Golf is gay. Let me see. Let me see.
Are you gay?
Yeah, why are you gay? Exactly. Why are you gay? All right. Golf is gay. Why are you gay? All right. Well, like I said, we're going to take you up to the 1:30 part of the hour here. We're going to take a 2.5 minute piss break at that point, and then I'm going to cut off the YouTube feed, and we're going to bring it Rumble exclusive. For those that are joining late, folks, I want to thank everybody for being a member here on the Vibe. I always like to thank Pecan 420 because he literally gifts this channel every day a gifted membership. So there's always a new person being introduced every day. So if you're a member here on the Vibe, I am going to have some member bennies coming up, some things that I'd like to mail out to you for free if you're a member and you win the drawings that I'm going to have for these. I got a new King koozie. I just got them yesterday. That pecan, I used that one, buddy. I had to get one to you. YouTube, Rumble. If you want to turn on your friends to it, or you need to get to the channel real quick, it has my QR code on the back of it. I have 30 to give away. I'm going to be giving away like 5 at a time. I just ordered lanyards today, so I'll do lanyards for the $199 level. I'll give away like 5 of them every so often, and then for the chat family level in the middle right there for $3.99. If you're a member, when I give away the 5, you may qualify for one of these. But if you're a fanatic level, which I believe it's only Chocolate Gem and Gimme Besos, so there's good odds of winning, I'll send you both of those things if you win the drawings over there. I'll send you both of them, not one. I'll send you both of them. So trying to give some stuff back to the members and all, but only members can qualify for those drawings I'll have for these exclusive fun items that I'm getting made up here. Right here, I closed that one early. All right, let's see. How about if we have fun with this? Coming soon in theaters. Let's do that, folks. It's a couple fun movies. I did go see, I told you all last week in my unasked for movie review, I did go see The Odyssey, and it was a very good movie. It was long, but it moved very well for being long as it is, but I'd recommend going and seeing that. But I'm curious, in theaters, coming soon to theaters, who wants to go see the new kind of a live action mix, if you will, Warner Brothers. This is, Coyote versus Acme. Now, if you're a Warner Brothers fan, you famously know that he always used the Acme products, and something always went wrong in his, his trials to try to catch the Roadrunner. So I think he finally had enough. In our litigious society, they're kind of bringing this whole storyline forward, and the Coyotes had enough, and he's taking Acme to court in Coyote versus Acme.
Have you ever set a big stack of TNT on the road, hoping to blow up your nemesis, but the detonator itself explodes? Have you ever pulled the ripcord of your parachute and only a bunch of silverware comes out? It's not your fault.
Acme is evil.
Will Forte.
You're looking at the guy who is taking on the biggest corporation in the world.
They're suing us for every
Cena. If you didn't recognize the quick, that's John Cena. So we're going to have Cena live.
Acme product.
Acme denies all charges. That is for you. All I gotta do is walk out the store right now.
Please don't.
This is not funny. I thought cartoons are supposed to be funny.
It's exciting. All eyes on you, ready to show what you got.
Acme has knowingly been making dangerous products for decades. Is there anyone in the whole world who cares what happened to the coyote at all?
Yeah, I do. He's one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. He would never think of quitting. And I think everyone should be inspired by that.
Because you don't quit. Well, that's lawyer speak right there. He never quit trying to eat and kill the Roadrunner.
I don't just want him scared, I want him ruined.
We're all counting on you. Bye. I'm here for the pantsless modeling gig.
What'd you see?
I thought.
You taw? I don't pay you to tink you taw. I pay you to taw.
I did taw.
What did you tee? What did you taw?
What did you
Only
tee?
in theaters August 28th. Get tickets at coyotevoicesacme.com.
What did you tee? What did you taw? Coyote versus Acme. Here we go. Bringing it into our litigious days. How about that? Yeah, because, we all know those products they never worked, right? So I guess Coyote's had enough. He's like, man, I done spent millions of dollars on this Acme shit, and I got nothing but injured. Never caught me a Roadrunner or nothing. All right. Well, how about video game fans out there? One of the biggest kind of media things to happen even in my lifetime is seeing the storylines of video games and the characters and all just being adapted to like live action things and being expanded upon because you only really knew them from video games. So this is one of those. This is a Resident Evil movie. So this is a horror movie right here. Check out this another coming soon, making our way up to 130. And in the second half of the vibe, we'll get into some Perry talk, do classic Perry stuff. I'm gonna dig into my Perry vault. If there's a couple Perry Caravella heads around here that want to do that, I'll dig into my Perry vault and show you some personal videos that I made myself, clipped myself sitting up here very late at night when we do Perry Talk Perry Vault. I do have a Wendy Pack prank call for a whack package we could get into. Our friend Wendy Pack from the Howard Stern Show. I'm very glad to call her a friend. I have a prank call when we do the whack package. We can do that. We can check the National Day calendar. We will see what the stars have in mind for us in the second half of the vibe. We're a Rumble exclusive when we rock you like a horoscope and you throw your astrological signs in the chat. And I even had the horrible karaoke segment, Karry-No-Key. That's all on the second half of the vibe. But right now, let's stick with this coming soon. This is a Resident Evil movie. This is the premiere or the trailer for the official trailer for the Resident Evil movie coming soon.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my God. Anybody order a kidney or liver or whatever this is? Anybody. It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for the
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that.
Pays double, huh?
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for
So
a
this
bit.
guy delivers organs, apparently.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
I'm also hurting my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain.
Oh, shit.
Hello? Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets. Could you just call me back on this number, please? I love you.
You didn't kill her the first time.
That has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
Yeah, where was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
Oops. Coming out September 18th, the Resident Evil movie. So there you go, a little coming to theaters soon right here, the movie trailers. I want to thank Widow Killer for always providing me for great content we can share here on The Vibe, in the BF Live The Vibe Discord, over there on 100 Proof Podcasting. Dream Man says, I appreciate a protagonist that isn't dumb. Love that he grabbed the gun ASAP. Yeah, he just grabbed that shit. Yeah, interesting kind of dilemma he got himself into. How interesting. He's an organ delivery person and, of course, getting the hard time from his girlfriend. And then, yeah, all the things that transpired. He went from being like the really kind of nice boyfriend guy to hitting somebody and just laying out mofo. So there you go. The Coyote versus Acme movie and then Resident Evil movies coming soon. What's up there, Conservative Colin, checking in? My very favorite visually impaired conservative friend checking in. How you doing there, Conservative Colin, my friend? Happy Friday. You made it. And I know Colin's always happy to make it to Friday, buddy. And I know I'm happy to be here on one today, too. Hey, if you want to support the show for as little as $1.99 and qualify for some of the drawings, when I let you know, if you're a member here, I got koozies and lanyards, or I'll give away both of them if you're top level here on The Vibe. Colin, my good sir, from Pecan 420. Colin says, Mr. BF. Mr. BF, Jim. I'm going to do his voice. Mr. BF, Jim, and Mr. Pecan, good sir. That's my Colin. I just My first shot at it, Mr. B. I did a show with you last week, so I think I got Mr. B and Jim and Mr. PC, Mr. P, my good sir, Colin, my good sir, from Jim Panning checking in. Yes, how are you? Mr. Colin, get the love from Dream Man. Colin shouts out Dream Man, my good sir. All the love going on in the chat family. All right, here. How about this? Well, 128, folks, is about the halfway point through the 3 hours I like to attempt to do here every day, Monday through Friday. I want to thank everybody for sticking with me this week. It's been a particularly interesting week in that I'm doing long put off kind of renovations of my house, putting like an extra shower in downstairs after, so the point is that I've been busy on different parts of the day, and I did 2 night shows. I want to thank everybody that enjoys BF Live, the Vibe, Night Vibe. People shouldn't like that, so I'm definitely going to try to include that more as far as maybe like a members only thing and throw an extra night show in every now and then because people seem to enjoy that. But I want to thank you. The point is I want to thank you for moving around with me, particularly this week and maybe probably next week too, as the kind of the noise level might be something here in the house. But I'm fitting one in today. We're going to do them at night. We're going to do them today, but we're going to keep the vibe alive. Is what we're going to do. So we're doing the daytime thing, folks. We're going to go Rumble exclusive after this brief 2.5-minute piss break is what we're going to take right here, folks. So this is all of our chance to stand up and stretch. Why don't you go to your fridge, grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend, and tell them that the vibe is happening right now. You don't have to wait for the weekend to have fun. You don't have to wait for the end of the day either. We're doing it right now. And when we come back from the brief 2.5-minute piss break, we're going to have a whole nother hour and a half to go, a whole nother show, basically. We're going to get into Rock You Like a Horoscope, Perry Talk, and some other fun things. So make sure you're back here in 2.5 minutes when the vibe continues, and then we're going to go Rumble exclusive and mix in some music because it is Rumble Party Friday. So let me run the element. It's 2.5 minutes. Be back at the end of this piss break for more vibe right after this.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
And I liked it. We're back for the second half of the Vibe Dream Show 583.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the left.
Yeah.
Love shack, yeah.
second half of the vibe starts right now, folks. Kinda. Now you hear me turning this song down a little bit? Well, I won't have to turn it down as quickly when we make our way over for the second half of the vibe, which we're going to do right now over to my Rumble. The same name, BF Live The Vibe on Rumble. If you're on YouTube right here, which I'm sure you are, if you're listening to me, there's a Rumble link that's pinned in here already, folks. I'm going to call it out. We're going to go Rumble exclusive, and I'm going to keep like the lights and everything. Ooh, I see gifts. The gifts are coming in from written off on the watching my YouTube feed. I want to thank you for all of those gifts. Matter of fact, speaking of gifts, I know that my boy Pecan 420 snuck in a second gifted membership. Look at this guy. Thank you, buddy. Oh, let me turn off Love Shack and I'll play the sound of it. All right, that's where it's at. We get it. That's where it's at. Here we go. All right. Dream Man checks in and talks about Will Forte. You said you love that actor in The Last Man on Earth. I began watching that show, but I think I checked out of it for maybe business or other reasons. The pantsless male model sounds like Cookie scam. Cookie Paravello scam. Well, we'll get into that. Cookie Caravello.
Shut the fuck up.
That's right. Perry's going to be off for the rest of this month and maybe till August 12th when he gets together with Bob Levy. So we'll see. We could do a little Perry vault, get our little Perry fix in a little bit. The Slurpee emoji is one I have here on the vibe, if you remember, like Jim Fanning, and it just kind of indicates that this show is a little kind of refreshing and different. Try not to be all about the regular drama in life. I like to mix podcasting and radio and old school fun with friends. Just have fun. Slurpee emoji, different, refreshing. Jim getting the love and the peace from Pecan. Checking in. That's conservative call. We got that earlier. Oh, I wanted to get that from Pecan. That's why. Thank you, everybody. More like Peacock. Glorified babysitters. What if we touch someone else's PP? Does still wash? I don't know. Let me ponder that one real quick. Let's ponder that. Welcome to the chat family, number one. Glorified babysitter. A name I'm not familiar with, but welcome to the chat family. What if we touch someone else's PP? Still wash? I guess it's up to the individual. More like Peacock, am I right? There's the fat pig. I thanked you earlier, sir. You gifted like 5 during my Whack-A-Goal Wednesday that I have every week, man, and I now have over 103 members here due to the contributions, the generosity of Fat Pig, Pecan 420, Tyranny, and so many of you. Thank you all very much for making the vibe what it is. Now, I've been running my mouth a lot, and I ain't smoked nothing. Crazy Cute Sunflower, she gives me a little nudge in the chat to do that. How about if we do this, folks, at this point? Why don't we do the Rumble switch right now? Because this is Rumble Party Friday, and what we do on here on the show on this day, it's the one day a week I take half of the show, since it's the end of the week, and I say, why don't we keep things going on Rumble, keep some activity going on my Rumble channel, in case things go on here on the YouTube. So let's go over, keep it activity level high over there on Rumble Party Friday by clicking on the link that you see pinned in the chat right now. That's where we're heading, folks. And I see FJM's over there, just he and I by ourselves. So why don't we do this? I'm going to copy. I'm going to paste it one last time in this chat, and then I'll see you over Rumble in just a few minutes right here. There it is. It's coming out. Booyah. And normally I have Scott Fitzpatrick here to do like his let's get ready to rumble. So I'm going to have to throw one out there, folks. I'm going to cut off the YouTube feed and we're going to be Rumble exclusive. All right, folks. I'm going to say remove